Hey guys. Hey, wasn't sure if I was gonna have the energy to film this video today, but I must, and now there's glorious light seeping through my window, which is great. What do you think? I don't know about it. Hi, so today we're gonna do a Torrid video because I got a ton of stuff. And you might be saying, Sarah, you literally just did one. I know, but I got so much Torrid cash from it. So when I asked you guys if you wanted to see another one, you were all like, yep. And I was all like, okay. And so this stuff is obviously different than the last video. But I did a bunch of jackets and stuff because Torrid has great jackets, coats, whatever. I think they do a phenomenal job for the winter for plus sizes. So I want to show you some of the stuff before I got like too cold and all of the sizes of everything disappear. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it because I have a lot of stuff. I also have some stuff that would do well for you if you were like a person with a job who has to go into work and maybe dress up nicely. I think I got some stuff for that too. Let's just get into it. Everything will hopefully be linked down below. Yeah, let's just go. Aw, it's about to rain. Hey, I'm back and I have clothes from Torrid on now. Let's start with the jacket here. So I got this jacket in a size 1. Interesting fit to this jacket. I really like it. As far as denim jackets go, this one's warmer and thicker. It has a little bit of that sort of Sherpa lining right here. And then the inside, I love, it has this sort of plaid print going on in there. And then it stretches, so it still has stretch in it, which is great. And one of my favorite things about it is the fact that it has buckles instead of buttons. I love that. Buttons are such a pain in the ass in a denim jacket, so I love that it has buckles. It does have the buttons on the sleeve. And then as far as the sleeves go, so you know, typically I'll size up for my jackets, especially denim and stuff, but at Torrid I typically don't have to. I will say that these are fitted, but they don't feel overly tight. I don't feel like I'm limited in my range of motion. However, the material itself is like, feels thicker. Like, so it feels like a more fitted fit, but I'm not limited in any way. It's not uncomfortable, it's just a thicker fit. So overall, I'm really happy with this jacket. I'll definitely be keeping it. Super cute, such a look. I could definitely see wearing it with like a beanie and, you know, leggings, and that's pretty much what I always wear. Did I mention leggings? I think I got 4 different pairs so that I could try out the different ones for you guys, because I know they have a lot of different stuff and I have my tried and true, but maybe that'll change. Real quick on the jacket, like I said, I got it in a size 1, which is a 14-16. The regular price was $99.50. You can assume I paid exactly half price for everything, pretty much. So it cost me 50 bucks, and obviously only shop Torrid on the sale because anything besides that is just ludicrous. So I got this t-shirt. It's a Breakfast Club t-shirt, obviously. Well, if you're familiar, it's obvious to you. It just says sincerely yours, and then the bottom says the Breakfast Club. It's a good solid shirt. Like they have, you know, they have good t-shirts. It fits really nicely. It's nice and long. It is a full length shirt. So no worries there. Again, I got it in a size 1. I think regular price was like $34-ish. But hey, I am super into the plaid skirts right now. I didn't really have very many. I have been picking them up left and right. I got jackets and skirts as well from Express, which will be another video coming soon. But I have just been scooping up plaid skirts. Hot Topic, I got some there. I will show you as well in another video. But I've just been scooping them up because they're just so cute and I want them so bad. So I love wearing them. I will say that typically Torrid, I don't like theirs just because they're so long. And I'm not that tall, and they're very long. I find them all to be very long, so this one I thought was the least long. I'm not sure if this is one of the Harry Potter ones. I don't think it is. They probably would have added something, but I think they have some that are like Harry Potter. Maybe they have like a crep. Am I making this up? I know they have Harry Potter stuff, but I could have swore they had Harry Potter plaid skirts, which if they did, this would be probably a Ravenclaw one, which happens to be my house. Have you ever taken the test? What is your house? And of course a Ravenclaw. My daughter is like a Gryffindor Ravenclaw, and I'm kind of like, Gryffindor? Little Hermione in you? Because like, just based on outward appearances, you would think Ravenclaw, but no. Jane's a Hufflepuff, not surprising at all. Like, he screams Hufflepuff to me, so. And then I think Lewis has gone back and forth between his. But anyway, One thing about the skirt is it does have elastic here on the side. It has a zipper in the back. I would say this is my size. I definitely can't go down because the whole thing doesn't stretch. Just that little part stretches. But again, I think it's just a little bit longer than what I would like. Even if I pull it up really high, all the way up to my boobs, I mean, then maybe I could see myself returning this though. It's too long for me personally. I ended up buying like a disproportionate amount of bottoms for this video. So I'm gonna keep this shirt on so I can try on these jeans. I wanted to try on a pair that were different from the last ones that I was showing you guys, because the last ones I think were all that, were they called a bombshell? I forget now what they're called. I described it in the video very well though. These are a mid-rise, and so I really wanted to try a mid-rise skinny from them. These I got a size 16, so I'm not sure, because I think sometimes their 16s run a little small. This one is $65 regular price, and it is the vintage stretch, which I'll be honest, I'm not as familiar with Torrid's stretch and all that like as I used to be, because I branched out and started shopping other places. This one already feels not as stretchy as what I'm used to though. So that's a little worrisome. Oh, I think these are gonna end up being tight. Okay, this is interesting. So these are not, these are definitely a mid-rise. I appreciate that. I love a mid-rise. High-rise has its time and its place, but mid-rise is literally every single day. That's the time and place for me. So I haven't buttoned it yet. I will say that it definitely feels like a stiffer denim than what I'm used to from Torrid. Some people like that, some people hate it. I got the regular length, and had I gone short, and you know what? I looked at the size chart on this because I remember looking at it and thinking, damn, that's the inseam for regular length? Like, if I go short, these are gonna be high waters on me. So didn't go short, good on me. And the regular length is definitely on, I think, the shorter side. I don't think they're meant to be a cropped pant, but I guess I could be wrong. I don't think they are though. This fits me perfectly fine. You guys know I've described this many times. If I have a little bit of fat hanging over, typically that means that it's a little bit too tight for me, but I am totally fine. Fits fine. Mid-rise jeans are so good. They're so good for my body shape. They're so comfortable when I sit down. I'm telling you, they just go right into that natural fold that my stomach does. I love them, but these are definitely a more fitted feel. Not fitted, but the denim is just thicker because, if I'm not mistaken, there's gonna be a little bit of extra, yep, there is. There's a little bit of extra denim under my butt cheek here, which I really hate. While I have these on, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on these little loafers. I ended up getting a bunch of loafers from ASOS, and you know what, I'll toss them into the video with the stuff from Aldo and the stuff, the boots from Fashion to Figure. I'll put all of that stuff in one video. It'll be coming up very soon, but I did get like some wide width loafers and stuff from there, but I saw these ones on Torrid and I was like, oh, I'll pick them up. I've gotten these in the past from other places and I didn't really like them as much. This look of like the little, you know, half loafer with a furry inside. I think is it Gucci that makes these? And not these, but they make the style and it was like very popularized. These I got an 8.5, they were $45.50 regular price. They have a little bit of like a heel, a tiny bit, you know what I mean? Like definitely have a little bit of elevation back there. I feel like they're gonna slip off my feet. And like I said before, I wear a 9 typically at any other place, but at Torrid I wear an 8 or an 8.5 because everything is wide width and they get like pretty wide there. These feel like they might slide off my feet, mostly because of the inside, but they are really cute. I think I will probably keep them and hopefully they don't slide off my feet. Honestly, not to be gross, but like if my feet like sweat, which they normally don't, but maybe if they did, they would like cling to the fur a little. Maybe you guys have an idea, maybe like a sock or something, but then you would see the sock. I don't know, but I wanted something I could wear with denim or like pixie cut pants or something like that. So pick these up. I do like them. I will say they run big. Unless you have a very wide foot, in which case they probably don't run big. They probably run very true to size. All right, before I take off the jeans and this top, I wanted to show you guys another jacket that I picked up. Again, I got this one in a size 1, $14.16, the regular price. Wait for it, $179.50. I'm not even sure that this was the most expensive one. It might have been though. I will say that I have had Torrid jackets for many years, and for the most part, I mean, I don't have any issues with them, so I will vouch for them in that respect, where I do go through a harsh winter here. We live in Chicagoland, and so it's cold. we're out there. We need to actually be bundled up because it's not a game. This is not to look cute. I don't have a scarf on for fun. Like, it's cold, right? So I will say they have very much kept me warm and happy, and even through washing them or cleaning them, like, really for the most part, I'm very pleased with them. So you can't always vouch for the quality of stuff as years go on and they, you know, start making them in new ways, or they use new manufacturers and yada, yada, yada. So we'll see how this goes. But I was more than happy to basically spend, this was $180 regular price, so I spent about 90 bucks. The inside is lined, as you can see, and it is such a luxurious coat. I love them so much. I have a green one similar to this, but it doesn't look nearly as nice. It is years old now, but again, I still wear it because it's still a really nice coat. This one does zip up. It says it has weather protection. It's warm, warmer, warmest. They have this one directly in the center of the word warmer, so it's not one of their warmest coats. Water and wind resistant, fleece lined pockets, removable faux fur trim at the hood. That's important when you are cleaning it. Magnetic snap closure. Sick. Cruelty-free polyfill, warmth without bulk for superior and flattering fit. That is important as well. So I will say that I got some coats and stuff from Express, and straight size retailers generally, their coats tend to have added bulk. I found one at Hollister one time because they do go up to an XXL in a lot of their stuff. They don't really advertise it or whatever, but I found one there that fit very similar as well. It was awesome. But this has magnetic closure. That's awesome. Of course, you need to have the zipper underneath. That closure would like be useless otherwise. But then you have the pull string here on either side so that you can make the waist tighter or looser, and then you can easily, you know, adjust it for where you want it, and then you would just go ahead and kind of tie this off a little bit so that they're not hanging everywhere. Or I guess you could let them hang, but for me that gets in the way, so I tie them off. They have pockets on the outside, right? Fleece lined. Oftentimes they'll have another pocket. Not this guy. He doesn't have the second pocket. That's okay. So there's a pocket there, like I said, and then you have a nice thick hood. It sounds like a whole, like I just entered another dimension. It's super cute. And again, it is like a thick, warm jacket, but I don't feel like I'm covered in bulk. They have this around the wrist, which is perfect so that there's not a bunch of air floating in there. I will say, if your arms are a little longer than mine, you'd probably still be okay. But if you have super long arms and you wear the same size, you might run into trouble with the length of these arms. But as far as the actual feel of the arm, for me, even though I have the bigger upper arm, size 1 works perfectly. So they're definitely true to size, if not a little bit on the bigger side, I would say. I think that this is an awesome jacket. I'm excited to use it, and I bet it has pockets on the inside somewhere. No pockets on the inside? I'm just gonna call that a missed opportunity because I would love to have a pocket on the inside to like slip my wallet or my phone or my key into. But these ones do have a buckle, 2 buckles on them, so still, damn, you give me this big old jacket, you still only give me 2 pockets. Like, what if I had snacks or something? I don't know. All right, so next up, I picked up some pants. Obviously, I also got this jacket, so this is so fun. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. I'm pretty sure I do. I just like it because it has a little bit of depth. It's like a faux suede. It's got the nice little hangover here. I like that. It's got the 2 little clasps to put it together, but can I tell you how much I love the fact that they are actually covered in the same color instead of just being like black or silver or gold or something. These are the dumbest pockets, but I guess they are useful. You know what, let me not complain about pockets lest they take them away. So it's fine. I do like the shape of it though. It comes down to like this triangular like point, and then in the back it actually goes up and it stops above the booty. And it's so stretchy, it's so comfortable, I love it. It's size 1, I think it was like $85, something like that. Let me double check. $89.50. So not the cheapest thing, but I do really like it. So that's definitely something that I'll be keeping in my closet. And I just popped on this little easy breezy cami. This is like a little $3 cami from Target. It's cropped. I have a bunch of them. They're the bomb. They're from Wild Fable. I got these little trouser pants though because a lot of you guys are oftentimes asking me to incorporate more work appropriate stuff, and so I'm trying to do so. They're meant to be a little bit cropped, but I think personally they're too wide, and I would prefer them to have more of that kind of tapered end to them. They do have plenty that do that. I have gotten many pants like this from Torrid that actually do taper a lot at the end. These ones don't. If I was taller, it wouldn't be a problem, but I'm not, so it is. They are very, very comfortable. They're so stretchy. Like, how does my butt look? I don't know. I'm gonna check. Pretty good. I don't hate it. If I'd probably wear a different kind of underwear just to kind of round out my butt cheek, if we're being honest. I gotta round out my own cheeks sometimes. It's okay. It's just something we do. And I do like the top of it. I like the ruffle. I like this. It is functional, but you don't really need to change it because it stretches with you. So the entire top, yeah, the entire waistband is stretchy. It's awesome. It has functional pockets in it, which I like because it kind of adds that little extra bit of material right where my belly line kind of shows up. So I like it. Okay, this is another pair of like trousers. These ones have a different shape to them. Again, I really like Torrid stuff. Like if I did have to sort of dress like that on a regular basis, I would definitely be going to Torrid. I'd probably go to Express as well, but Torrid has a wider range of sizing on the bigger end. So it's just more likely that you can find something there for me personally. So I got these in a size 1. Again, these are 94% polyester, 6% spandex, which is a solid amount of stretch. And then these again are in a size 1. These were $59.50. I don't think I told you the price on the other ones. But these, part of the reason I got them is because my boyfriend has a pair that looks just like this. They have like the yellow going through it, and I have a tendency to like coordinate with him. I really got these because I was like, oh, I'm gonna match him, and he said, I'm gonna know. We're just gonna walk out the house and have the same pants on. It's gonna be great. So these have a belt as well, a little bit different. The belt on this one is on the outside. The belt on the other one was kind of on the inside, and then just the bow was on the outside. So a little bit different. Like the pant leg is not doing exactly what it's supposed to do because they're a little bit too long. I would have preferred that length over this length. I have no ankle on this length, and this length I do have an ankle. Maybe I will have these ones hemmed because overall, what a good fit. They feel good. They're not quite as like huggy and stretchy as the other pair. These ones have a thinner feel to them. So if you're into that, you might prefer these ones. Again, very similar on the butt. They go up pretty high in the back. They are, you know, comfortable pants. They're not, there's nothing here to hold you in, so it's probably gonna feel just fine. So as long as you get the right size. And then again, we have pockets. And like I said, I got these in a size 1. And I got these really to wear with the loafers, like I said. So I'll pop them on again and I'll just walk back there and hopefully you guys can kind of get an idea. These are just like sliding off my feet. Like I don't think I can wear these. I don't. Like they're just gonna slip and slide right off my feet. It's like walking on baby oil. So this was kind of my idea though. So you see, this is good. Got a couple inches of ankle. I've got a nice little like loafer down there. This is cute with a jacket, with a blazer, with a blouse, something other than this. Like this is a cute little look. Pretty sure I'm gonna bust my ass if I wear these, but we'll see. Guys, I'm a complete and utter sucker for jumpsuits. I really am. This one was not intended to even be in this video. I wasn't even gonna buy it, and then I saw it and I could not resist it. I'm a sucker for jumpsuits. So you see the length on this one, totally different. Comes up maybe a little too far, but I would wear this with a heel. I would make this like a big statement on the bottom because I have so much skin showing. It fits so well though. It is a size 1. It is basically just a pull-on jumpsuit. You have the little tie here really just for fun. It's not really doing anything. And then these do cross over in the front, but I feel like they have lots of coverage, so you could bring it up, really cover the boobs. You could really kind of open it up if you wanted, let them out a little bit. It's really up to you. Super stretchy, just like, oh, these are fake. Oh, I feel like my cheeks are like extremely exposed. Again, I would probably have like a shaping panty on because for me, when the garment is not shaping my butt can look just a little funny in my own eyes and probably some others. So I like to put on something that will kind of help shape. So I'll wear like a shaper panty or just a full coverage panty. It totally takes care of that. So right now I have a thong on, which is why it's kind of like, that's not the best combination there. But I love it. I love how it fits. I think it's good. It's like a good fit all around. Now let's get into, shall we? We shall. Okay, before I take this off, I'm gonna tie in another coat that I got. This one I love. I do love a coat where I don't know, it's a statement, but it's also like, it can just really elevate the look, especially when you're gonna be outside and you have to wear a coat. It's like really the jacket becomes more important than what's underneath it, because that's what's gonna be seen the most. And I don't know that that'll be happening a lot this season, but normally it does. So this I got in a size 1 again. This one was $129.50 regular price. The inside is pink, it's so cute. One of these coats is reversible. Which one was it? Is it that one? Oh no, none of these are reversible. My express coats are reversible. I'm tripping. I love this though. I love them. I love them. I get like one of these every year or two because, you know, you gotta have like a regular coat. But then if it's in the budget to get a fashion sort of statement coat, pick one up, honey, because they're great. Okay, so as far as the fit goes, my arms fit great. You'll see underneath they do have a different material, which is clutch because it offers all the additional stretch that I could possibly need. It is a big, heavy coat. Like, it's definitely here to warm you up. It does have a little bit of a flare on it. You'll notice, or maybe you won't, my waist is definitely a little bit hidden in the coat, but to be honest, if I was jamming like a scarf under here, or maybe I have a sweater on because it's, you know, I am gonna be outside and it's gonna be cold, I would probably appreciate the extra room. But with just this very fitted outfit underneath, I definitely have a lot more wiggle room than needed. I think this coat could have benefited from a belt, and there is no belt. So that's really gonna be probably my only qualm. I think it's a really good length. For me, it goes below the knee, but for you guys, depending on how tall you are, could be right above, it could be further below, honestly. It just has this little bit here in the back. I guess technically I could add another button and pull it even tighter in the back, right? That's what this is for. I could add a button. And to be honest, I might add a button because I don't like it being so loosey-goosey on me. But I'm sure a size 0 probably, I don't know. I was gonna say it'd probably be too small for me, but with the arm having this elastic in it, you can probably play with the sizing a little bit. Okay. So, no pockets or anything on the inside, but at least we got the 2 on the outside, right? Beggars cannot be choosers here. Okay, so before I move on to all the leggings, I wanted to show you guys these boots. I wasn't intending on doing any more boots because I did so many in the previous video, but the reviews on these ones were so hit or miss. I was so intrigued. These I got in an 8.5. They're called the Black Stretch Pointed Over the Knee Heeled Boot. I don't know, it's all like abbreviated. $95.50 normal price. So yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but the top is actually stretchy. It's almost like a sweatery material. It's so bizarre to me. And then you have like the actual like foot here. It's a solid like faux suede, and then you have a zipper on the inside, and you know, it's from Torrid, so it's a wide width. The heel is relatively short. Mine has a little bit of damage on it. Lame. And then the very top of it has this like stretchy, like the material changes slightly and it's a little bit stretchy up here. So do I need to unzip it to put it on? No, girl, because these are weird as hell. I'm gonna drop the camera angle for a minute here, but remember the sock booty, like booties, the heels, remember? And then people were like cutting socks and putting the heel through the sock, and I was like, did that look slippery? Okay, so you guys remember that, right? That was, what, last year, 2 years ago maybe? So this is like that, but on over the knee status. Okay, oh, the dress is not from Torrid. This is from my collection last year with Fashion and Figure, but I didn't have a dress to show you guys with this, so I just decided to throw it on real quick. Okay. This is so weird though. So my calf size, I think I told you guys in the last video, I honestly forgot what they are. I think they're like in the 18 to 19 range, 17, 18, 19. And people were like, yeah, you can get them on. Yeah, they're comfortable, but they're baggy. Like they're so big, whose calves are fitting in there? And I'm like, mine are fitting in there, you know, because my own brain, I have very, very large calves. Now I will say, there's already some like, not pilling, but it's pulling, like they're being snagged already. So I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, they are, again, they're gonna be easier to walk in. They're a very sort of sensible heel, even though they're so skinny and it is like stiletto, you know? Okay, how do they look? I have to show you against the door so that you can see. Damn, it's gonna be hard to see, but you see the rippling, the bagginess? It's so bizarre because these are very comfortable. Like, they're super comfortable, but oh, there, now you see it. You see how ripply and weird and baggy they are by the zipper? I think if you don't care about that, dude, they're snagging everywhere. Like, what are they even snagging on? This is amazing. And then, this is weird, okay? So you go to pull it up. The part with the zipper doesn't stretch at all because it's got a zipper. But the other side, I mean, girl, you could pull this up to your panty if you wanted to. The other problem is that if you actually wanted to walk and your legs touch each other, like mine do, the zippers are hanging right here, kind of between all this thigh meat that likes to jiggle around and get caught and stuff. Yeah, it gets caught with the zippers and it hurts like a bitch. It hurts so bad. So overall, I think, good try, Torrid, but I don't know. If you had on denim or if your thighs don't touch there, maybe it'd be okay. But you have to have wide calves, thin thighs that don't rub, and patience. I don't know. They're so cute, but I don't know. These ones are for you guys to figure out how you feel about them, because girl, I don't even know. Okay, well, damn it. Okay, we have the Torrid Premium Length Full Legging in a size 2. This is an old shirt that I got from Torrid from the last haul. And this pair was, are you ready for it? $39.50, because this is the suede pair. Okay, so I'm gonna try these on because they look just like the ones that I love so much. I'm just gonna go ahead and rip into them. But $40 for leggings? Ay, 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 that's crazy. I always get my leggings in a size 2. Even though I wear 1 in everything else, I pretty much always get my leggings in a size 2. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a hell no for me, dog. Is this real life? Who do these fit? Like I said, I wear 1 in pretty much everything else, as you can see. But with the leggings, I always do a 2 just because I find that they are not as stretchy as anything else, which is crazy because they should basically be made of elastic. These fit terribly. Look at this. Look at this. Can I pull them up more? Probably, but it would be uncomfortable. My thighs are touching, which means it didn't get close enough to my crotch to seal the deal. Definitely not high enough in the back. I wouldn't go up to a 3 because then they're gonna be even bunchier at the ankle. Okay, theoretically, if these fit you, if you have a body that's maybe slimmer hips, yeah, slimmer hips I think would really do the trick. So I think that's where mine kind of got hung up. Slimmer hips and butt, I think these might work very well for you. They do feel very nice, but for $40, girl, what? I expected them to fit at the very least. Ugh. Okay, next up we're doing the Torrid Premium Legging Slim Fix. These ones are also a little bit more expensive. These are $29.50. Wide waistband that smooths and flatters, we'll see. Great tapered fit, thick fabric for a sexy streamlined look. Oh, weird. I was not expecting that. The Slim Fix, why did I assume that that was like gonna be part of it? So the rest of this feels identical to a premium legging from them, like their regular ones. But these ones have an added thing in the front. This is the Slim Fix part where it's just from seam to seam on either side, so from here to here. And it's just that extra bit of material that's supposed to go over your belly and kind of help. Ooh, girl, yes. Yes, this is Torrid's leggings all day, okay? I still swear by them. Damn, this is even more see-through than normal though. Come on. Are you for real? That's like full cheek. Okay, so anyway, try to pay attention. You can see it's thicker. You can see the front is thicker than the back. This is so stupid. Okay, so this is what my stomach looks like with these leggings on. They're full length. The rest of them fit great. They are what they are. They're Torrid leggings. Let's try on the regular premium leggings, the ones that I like live and die by. Even though You can see my ass, which is why I normally cover it now. All right, these are $22.50. These are the regular old Torrid leggings. These are the ones that I wear all the time. Premium leggings, size 2, full length. I like the cropped ones. I have a ton. Do they rip in between the thighs? Absolutely. Eventually they do. I'll sew them shut. I don't care. Or I'll replace them because these ones are $22.50 and you can get them on sale all the time. These are my tried and true faves. You can see in the front already, they are a bit see-through. You can see my panties. When I turn to the side, you can see that it is more see-through on the front and on the back. Yes, you can see my drawers. I still love these, I don't care. But look at the difference on my stomach. Oh, you don't really see a major difference? So weird, neither do I. And these ones are cheaper. I love these though, you guys. I love them. I don't care. I don't care if they're see-through. I love them. They're like, they end up being like 15 bucks. They're my favorite just because of this damn waistband, and they feel so good for me. They might not be everybody's favorite, but for me, they feel so good. Like I said, these are my favorite leggings. It's just what I'm most comfortable in. They're my faves. They rip, I sew them. They rip again, I toss them. It is what it is. I got this jacket in a size 1. It's $109, I believe. It's got a couple of buttons here in the front. Again, this is very much like a statement coat. I like the whole Southwestern feel that it has going on. It's got a couple of buttons. It has legitimate pockets. Thank you very much. It's a nice long length. I like coats like this with leggings, with tennis shoes. I like the long puffy jackets with leggings, with tennis shoes, with a beanie and a scarf, sort of that like athletic-y kind of look. Speaking of, if you want a thicker legging, oftentimes an athletic legging will be more opaque than a legging like this, but that's why I like these so much, because these are not an athletic legging at all. They're not similar to them at all. They have a totally different structure to them, which I love. They're so much more comfortable. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I really like the jacket. That's fine. It's just like the other ones. Lots of room everywhere. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, stick around. I do have some exciting news coming soon, which I'm so excited to share. I hope you're having an amazing day. I will leave the links to absolutely everything I can down below. If you have any questions at all, let me know. And that's it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.